Right, we've got quite an interesting little rocky gate to get through here. This is the cattle stop. We're on their way back from our camp around the southern coast. This is one that really suits narrow vehicles because there's a massive rock straight in front there that we've got to make sure that you miss. First gear, make sure you're in low. Well, you wouldn't have been out of low anyway, so here we go over. It's actually a bit easier this side because you can actually work the rock. Just follow your nose. Take this. There we go. Just the tow bar, it's a bit low. Right, and then we've got a sandy run here, which can cause some complications sometimes because there's soft parts in the middle. That shouldn't be too bad. Put the seatbelt on for the sand because it throws you around, though quite often I have to have it off for the rocks. Yes, I've had the dog land in my lap a few times, which isn't helpful. It gets it high and just smoothly does it. Hands off, just to make sure you're not sledging. Soft part just here, make sure it's not stream. Settlement to batches. A bit of a muddy pool just there. Just make sure we aim right. I think it's deeper than it looks actually. It is. Here we go. Right, it's always interesting. While it looks narrow now, it can actually be narrow. This angle will be quite interesting. First, Right, we've got Windy Bay just around the corner. On the way through it wasn't too bad, but I never underestimate it. Everyone gets stuck from time to time. But you get stuck generally because you've left the line and you can't get back up, you've dropped off it, or you've been sledging through it and you just run out of power. Make sure you're in your highest gear sensible so you can knock it back, and just try and keep a smooth line. See at high tide it comes in, so that wouldn't be a choice. Right, so that was fairly good. Right, so the worst of the worst is over now. Got a wee bit of sand in between here, and so that was Windy Bay. Biggest sand dune in this part of the North Island apparently. And here's Long Beach, which generally is a lot more straightforward. Since I have the opportunity to keep high nice and safely, I do. Just drop down here for do, as I can. What did we work out? Oh, there we go. Go over there. Generally, we're over to the left. Make sure your wheels are straight. This isn't going to be as easy as it looks to get up. Most vehicles. My tow bar is very low, unfortunately. That's why we have a bit of sound from that. Now where do we go here? Probably... try and keep up. Though down there would have probably been alright. While this looks like Windy Bay, this part of it is never as soft as back there. Just trickle along. 1500 revs. Plenty of power if I need it. Hand off just to check. Probably that, I think that's where I came on that one, but it's sometimes hard to judge exactly which line to take. Because once you're in one, you're pretty much stuck in it for good. So you do want to make the right choice. Right, we're back to the safety of or relative safety of all the gravel. Probably need to be going a bit slower than me, or else that's why you get the odd bang. But like I say, my wing is quite low. A couple of big buildings here. At least one of them has a tank in it, which is quite interesting. Coming around the corner, see a tank piling at you.